Put simply, a pension is a way of saving for your retirement while you are working and earning an income. The money you put into your pension plan is invested, and when you retire, that money is used to provide you with a monthly income. The good news is that some of the cash you build up over the years may be taken as a tax-free lump sum at retirement. Why should you contribute to a pension? At present, the state pension is €230 per week. That's less than €12,000 per year. Hopefully, by the age of retirement, your mortgage will be paid off and your kids will have moved out and will no longer be financially dependent on you. So your cost of living should be much lower. But even still, would €230 per week be enough to maintain your current lifestyle and pay all your bills? You may have heard people talk about the demographic time bomb in Ireland when it comes to pensions. Our population is getting older and we're all living much longer than we did in the past. Right now we have a workforce of about 4 working people to every 1 person that's retired. Tax from those 4 working people helps pay the pension of the 1 retired person. However, it is estimated that in 25 years there will only be 2 people working for every 1 person who's retired. This means that future governments may be forced to make some harsh changes to the current pension arrangements, such as reducing pension payments and pushing out the retirement age even further. In recent budgets, the government announced that the retirement age would be increased to 68, but with less people in the workforce to contribute money towards the pensions of retired people, it's difficult to see how the sums will add up in the future. Living on the current state pension of €230 per week is difficult as it is, but given the uncertainty of how much the state pension will be in the future, relying on the state to provide enough money for your retirement in the future is risky. Getting your own pension arrangements in place to provide for your retirement is vital. The government want people to save and invest for their retirement, so they give incentives to people who contribute to their own pensions. The main incentive is tax relief, available on all the contributions you make. If you're a higher rate taxpayer, you'll get tax relief at 41%. If you pay tax at the standard rate, you'll get 20% relief. For example, if you're a higher rate taxpayer, you'll get €41 relief for every €100 you invest in your pension. So it's only costing you €59. Your pension contributions are invested into 4 types of assets, depending on your risk profile. Equities, which is company shares. Bonds, which are issued by governments and companies. Cash and property. Whilst investments rise and fall over time, it's expected that over the long term, the investment should grow, which means a bigger pension pot at retirement. This will enable you to have a better lifestyle in retirement than you would enjoy if your only source of income was the state pension. To find out more about pensions and the tax reliefs available, speak to one of our pensions experts at Irishinsurance.ie or call us on 01 857 0655. The 2 key factors you should consider when choosing a new pension or reviewing your existing one are your risk profile and the fees and the charges. When arranging a new pension or reviewing an existing one, Irishinsurance.ie uses specialist risk profiling software. The software identifies your attitude to risk and, as a result, how your pension pot should be invested. Your attitude to risk and circumstances may vary over the years, so Irishinsurance.ie conduct regular reviews to ensure the investment strategy matches your attitude to risk. Fees and charges can vary significantly from one company to another, and the level of fees can have a drastic effect on the size of your pension when it comes to retirement. We see all too often cases where potential pension pots are smaller than they could have been due to the charging structure that was on the pension contract. Our pension advisors at Irishinsurance.ie would be more than happy to take a look at your current pension arrangements to ensure you are getting the best value for your money. For a free pension review, contact us at Irishinsurance.ie or give us a call on 01 857 0655. Have you contributed to a pension with a previous employer? If you have contributed to a pension in a previous employment, you have a few options about what to do with the pension. You can leave it where it is, in the control of the trustees of that pension fund. You can transfer it into your new employer's scheme and they can look after it. Or you can transfer it into a buyout bond in your own name. The advantages of a buyout bond is that you can take control of how the money is invested. You can make sure it is invested in a way that suits your attitude to risk, and you can also ensure that the charges are favourable. For more information about buyout bonds or to request a free pension review, visit Irishinsurance.ie or call us on 01 857 0655.